Hello, family. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight. And just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the SK beat. We're kicking, just kicking, just kicking. Okay, you don't come to another episode where we're going to be asking the question of, why you telling my business? Don't be telling my business. Why not? Because a can and a can, a can, and a wheel. Now we're off to... Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming to the channel, Deb Chanel's 48th World. Okay. Please subscribe to the channel. I am trying to get to 7,000. I know you guys can help me with this. Thank you for coming to the house so we can talk a little bit about everything and everybody, because we can and we can, and we will. All right? But make sure you subscribe to the channel so you know when I will be dropping down videos for you all to take part in. Okay? But you have to hit the notification bell button as well as subscribing. Now we got to have a conversation. We got to have a conversation too. I don't know what American Express is doing these days. Because I know when I was back in my late 20s, early 30s, I got my first American Express card. All right. But my stipulations were, y'all need to go over there and sign up for that channel as well. That's my other channel. This is my first channel. Trying to get to 7,000 on this one. The other one, I'm trying to reach 1,000. Okay. I know y'all can help me because I'm going to beg every video. All right, somebody gonna feel sorry for me. But let it be known that everything that's over here I'm talking about is alleged. I don't know it to be true. I'm just regurgitating stuff that's been out there as news sources with every platform, such as TMZ, Page 6, what's the other one? Daily Mail. Yep, got the story on Brielle. Brielle, taking over, or just about similar to what her mama do out there, and that's run credit up, spend ridiculous amount of money on gambling, allegedly. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna be talking about Brielle for a quick hot second. Now I'm trying to figure out, like I said, I had that green. You see that green one? That was the first time. I had 1,000. I couldn't. What I had? Well, no, I could have spent any type of amount on it. I think it was mine was like a $5,000 credit, if I'm not mistaken. Could have been 10. I don't know, but I know I had to pay that balance but when it ended that month. So whatever I was doing, I had to make sure that I had enough money in that bank to clear whatever expense I had to put on that American Express card. Now I truly just used it for emergencies, like car repairs, um, dental problems, stuff of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And they wanted my money. Okay, they wanted my money every month. Now, how did Brielle get to have that type of income? Well, that type of expense towards this bill, because they said she was behind on some payments. And if you were behind on American Express back in the 80s, they took your account. They felt that she didn't have the money to be having them anyway. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe they're doing it just for black folk. I don't know. So I'm trying to think on the application, did it have race on there? Because I don't see how the hell Brielle going to have more credit. Well, not more credit, but she's going to be able to pay by making payments. She don't have to pay the full balance. Because they told me I had to pay the full balance when I got the card. Because I read the fine printing and the big printing. All right. But eventually I got rid of all of my credit cards because they would get me in trouble. But I did pay them off, though. And, people today still wanting me to get credit cards. I look at them like they crazy. I said, you know what, the interest rate? Do you know about putting me in bondage? No, I don't want a credit card. Sometimes I got so deep with one somebody was trying to sell me something in Walmart or an internet service. Shoot, I got so into proving them wrong and why they need another job, no work for the AT&T. God, we both laughed. Okay, I had talked that woman out herself for me to sign up for AT&T internet connection. Child, please. But anyway, we're gonna go over and talk about Miss Brielle because we can, and we can, and can, and can, and we will. All right, it's an exclusive for TMZ. They got the story or scooped the story up for us to partake of. Now I tell you, mother like daughter, daughter like mother. Brielle is the spit image of Kim with a lot of facial work done and a lot of body reconstructing. You could take that to the bank. Yes, honey, we got Brielle. TMZ made us a title of Brielle Biermann sued over unpaid credit card bill. This story popped off at 2:05 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. A rep for Brielle Biermann tells us she has plans to pay the bill in full Wednesday. I guess she will because she didn't know it was going to be dropped down on the social media realms of accessing salacious stories. We got it. We got it, Brielle. Your business out on the front street, all right? But Brielle is being hounded by American Express for allegedly not paying a five-figure credit card bill. And now Amex is going after her in court. Yep, they have some good litigation people. Yeah, they're going to get their money. Okay, according to new legal documents obtained by TMZ, American Express claims Kim Zolciak's daughter failed to pay off a $12,870.25 balance. Okay, they allegedly show her bill statement. I didn't get that for one of my pictures, and I should have, but I didn't. Maybe I'll do something tomorrow and it'll have something being an update or follow up on this particular story. Okay, it says the credit card company claims Brielle hasn't been forking over the monthly minimum payments on her Delta Sky Miles Reserve American Express card. See, it couldn't have been the green card, so maybe it's different levels, different income levels. And they should have known when they saw Brielle Brimmer trying to pay something or not pay something. You should look at her mother, Kim. She don't like to pay nothing either. All right, but going back to the article, it says in the docs, Amex says it demanded payment from Brielle, but she failed to settle the bill, and now they're going after her for the full balance plus court costs. The apple apparently doesn't fall far from the tree. Brielle's mom is also being sued for an unpaid credit card bill at Target, just one factor in her mother's ongoing struggles. Well, if Kim move out that house, hey, that would take off a lot of heat and lost sleep that I'm sure they're going through trying to stay in that house. But you can sell it, Kim, and get you a much smaller home, honey. Because ain't nobody checking for you in Atlanta. You don't necessarily have to have bodyguards or any gated community. You'll be just fine. But that was just my suggestion. We're going to move on. It says, meanwhile, as we first reported, Brielle's adopted father, Corey Biermann, is being sued over an unpaid credit line from a casino trip to the Bahamas. Mm-hmm. Talking about, what's the name? We're talking about that dog it his soon to be ex-wife. And my daughter was telling me actually um Croy actually is filing for divorce a second time. I'm like, now that's double jeopardy. I don't think you should be able to do it two times. But like I said, it's for them to figure it out, not us. Even though we could have told them it wasn't going to work when they first set up there and got married. We were having our reservations then, and we tried to tell Miss Kim Berman about it. She thought she was going to run back to Big Papa's arms, but that didn't happen either. Bless her heart, bless her soul. That didn't happen because Big Papa was still. And can you imagine Big Papa's wife is named Kimberly? What? Go figure that out. Go figure that one out. But like I say, mother like daughter, they got their lips done, they got their nose done, they got their cheek bones done, they got their eyes done. And we don't want to talk about the lower half of them. We really don't. but they don't like paying they bills. That's why they both need somebody rich and will have a lot of influence, okay? Because they think they could just run in Neiman Marcus or Dillard's or stack what do you call it? Facts. What is it called? Dang, I can't remember. Oh, it starts with an F. But I'm probably not going to think of it in this video. Saks Fifth Avenue, yes. They running into Saks Fifth Avenue because they're privileged and they're white and they have an obscene amount of money to spend on their credit cards. So like I said, I had the green one. And that one was like, oh no ma'am, you're gonna have to pay it all out. So if you charge on April 1st, that bill gonna be due September 1st. All right, they're gonna show send it out to you. Yeah, they sure did. Cause I had missed I almost gonna miss the payment, but because I had car issues at the time, and my mama, excuse me, my mom actually gave me the money that I needed, and I ended up paying her back because American Express don't pay. Now it must have been that gold one and silver one that maybe Brielle got because it didn't specify. It just said American Express credit card. But Lord knows if she had the green one like I did, she should have been paying them anyway. So it must be some privilege going on in this situation. Some privilege, because that don't make much sense. Your mama can't pay Target out, and you can't pay your American Express bill. Only thing you and Kim know is the finer things in life. But y'all haven't, I mean, Kim did nothing with her nursing license. Yes, Kimberly. Zodiac. She has a degree. And I don't know if she's certified to practice. But just because you pass your test doesn't mean you have to become licensed. Well, no, I would take that back. You had your intern and externship. You dealt with patients. You see what the protocol is, but they just haven't called you back to offer you a what do you call it? A position at the company. Hmm. But that's all I got. I ain't got no more. So I'll see you, ladies and gentlemen, on the next video. Other than that, y'all be safe. Y'all be cool. Y'all be collected. And I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.